Yes guys. Oh shit. By the way, this camera has a great zoom. Look at that now.
Oh. Very good.
Yeah. You can make a really long distance.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna set the camera. Also, I gotta say a few Turkish words.
Yeah.
Only a few. Evet arkadaşlar, burada legendary bir adamla karşılaştık. A legendary guy. Anlıyorsunuz da, Turkish people knows English, but not all of them.
Yeah.
Bir saniye. So, a few words is enough. But most of the part English, just hanging out, the beer the same, everything the same. It's gonna be the same. How I use that? Yeah, I use it like this. Yeah, sometimes I forgot, and it's getting harder. Is it okay now? Nearly. Better.
I can see me grey hair.
Great.
White.
Now, oh, it's just a little screen. That's why it looks like that. But when you check it out on the phone, it's much better.
Yeah.
Evet arkadaşlar, bu adam 50 senedir, I'm telling the truth,
Yeah.
the last 50 years, 50 senedir, tam 50 senedir her gün içiyor bira, beer veya da başka, ama hala işini 10 numara yapıyor yani. Bize yani efsanevi bir adam. Bunun İngilizcesi nedir? İngilizce English legendary. Bu adamın olayı bu. Bu adamın 7 tane çocuğu var. 7 kids, right? Onlar da aynı. They are the same, right?
7 kids, 7 grandkids. One coming up.
7 kids, 7 grandkids.
And one to come.
Coming up.
One on the way.
On the way. Bu adam efsane abi. Efsane. How old are you now? 67.
67.
67 yaşında şimdi. 50 yıldır. So, when you started doing 17?
Oh, 16 before, 16.
16.
15, yeah, but serious at 16.
Yeah.
Serious at 16. Yeah. They opened up pub in area, the El Rancho Hotel, and I was 16, and I got locked up on New Year's Eve. I spent my 16th birthday in Eastwood Police Station on my 16th birthday.
What happened in Eastwood Police Station?
Oh, I got picked up for public nuisance, probably.
Yeah.
Public nuisance. I was only young.
Nice. Same story. Same. You know what? That's good for you, because all of this makes you smile in the future. It makes me smile a lot. I got into prison in Kazakhstan for nothing. I didn't do anything.
Live and learn. Live and learn.
Yeah. And cheers. Now my beer is finished too. Can I get a beer, please? No one? Pimoy? Probably not here. Let me check.
coming out.
She's coming.
She comes.
I saw. Yeah. Okay. You need beer too?
Yeah,
Okay, make it two.
Akun.
Yeah. Moi people. 1, 2, 3. And then you slept sometimes in really interesting places like streets, things, but you always get the job done better, even better.
Oh, sometimes we can only go so far, and our body just will not take us any further. So we must lay down and rest.
Yeah.
Not forever, but not forever. Only till our body gets more strength to get up and move on. Yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Get up and move on. That's a good sentence. Get this. First of all, guys, know that most of you, maybe none of you, probably, just like 1% of the people, or 1 in 1,000, probably, maybe 1 in 1,000,000 can do this. I do the same. For the last 5 years, I doing every day. What I done? I'm a captain. I've done a lot. I never had a problem. I done the job. I cook, I sail, I clean. That guy is much bigger than my experience. 10 times bigger. 50 years, 5 years. Over here. And he's talking now. We randomly bumped into each other here. Started to have a conversation. And you know, I learned a lot of great stuff. Thanks. Akuncharan. Here.
Thank you.
John.
On.
John Wick. John Han. What's your surname?
Cooke.
Cooke.
Cookie.
Cookie. John Cookie.
Yeah.
No.
Cookie. C-O-O-K-E. Cookie.
Your surname.
Cook with an E. Cookie.
Cooke E. Well, Cooke E. Nice. I actually have a friend, Rachel.
We call Cookie.
Surname just Cook.
Yeah. Mine with an E.
Yeah.
Cookie. My nickname. Cookie.
Rachel. We're nearly the same. Cook. Cook E. Yeah. That happens. She's living in America now. USA. The important part is not me. So you gotta listen that guy. Know that one day, like 5 years later, 10 years later, when we get older, when your child get older, this video is still gonna be on YouTube. And an example and a really great teacher for the rest of the world. Master. You are master in this thing. I never heard something like this. Maybe I heard, but I didn't meet. You got a huge experience here. Just transfer the experience to these people. If you think just naturally or transfer to me, it doesn't matter. We were talking like for the last 2 hours the same stuff, doesn't matter. Just talk randomly.
I escape from society and I come to North Queensland, and my love for alcohol, I needed alcohol every day, so all my jobs I needed alcohol to go to work. So all my bosses would have alcohol, cold of course, when I went to work, and therefore the job was done properly. I was happy, the boss was happy, everyone happy. Job well done. Thank you, Cookie. Yes, if you come tomorrow, there'll be more beer in fridge for you. Or on and on and on. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Cookie crumble. Bump this. And always flavor. Yeah, carry on. More experiences. Your own job, your own family, the stuff. You had fun in a lot of places, maybe Phnom Penh, anywhere, doesn't matter. But your young ages started like this and gone like this the same way, 50 years, so accurate. So accurate.
Same line, same line.
Same line.
Same line. Yes.
And always you got better. Your bosses knew that.
They knew the job would be done. They knew the job would be done.
They knew the job would be done. That's so important. That's our situation. We always get the job done. 95, 96, 97%. Am I right?
Totally right. Yes. Children grew up wise. They not followed daddy and mummy's steps, but they get better jobs, but they still love their alcohol too. We did not scare them away from alcohol. We scared them away from, I don't know, we not scare them, but they all have good jobs. They all do their jobs, but they still love to enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
With alcohol, we do enjoy ourselves.
It's an amazing life. It's an amazing life. For example, let them know your kids what they do for a living. Probably great stuff. The thing which matters if you are happy or not. Now they're gonna understand.
Always happy. Youngest, the baby. He was Mr. Mossman. He was school captain. He represented the Cooke Shire in Queensland and went down to Brisbane Parliament. He is now in his last year of law. This year is his last year, and he is the baby. And he looks up to his older brothers and sisters for what they have done. So what is the baby going to achieve? Amazing, Hon. Amazing.
Amazing job. Well, that's responsibility.
Oh, yes, yes.
Your kids are also having a great job. To my idea, your kids learn a lot from you, because if you
Mother very smart too. Mother very smart.
mother,
The mother of the children,
yeah,
very smart. Her father, youngest senior magistrate in the history of the New South Wales Law Courts. That was her father, sorry. Her mother was mayor of the municipality of Ryde for over 20 years. Population of many. Oh, pedigree, pedigree.
pedigree.
Pedigree, that means, you know, when you breed two champions, they will produce champions.
Ah, pedigree.
Like a pedigree dog, a pedigree horse. It's got
Like trained.
like pedigree, like
Pedigree.
blue blood.
Ah,
Blue blood,
blue blood.
you know, pedigree.
Pedigree.
Pedigree, like when you've got a champion racehorse,
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, that's impressive. Impressive.
cheers.
Yeah. Well, you know, your English is much better than me, so sometimes a few words I can't get in a second.
Yeah. We'll
It's
come.
okay.
We'll
It's
come. Eventually.
Yeah. So, what's the most crazy stuff, if you like top 5 you wanna say? Just this video, probably, maybe, because I'm gonna write your name too, John Cooke E. Your grandchildren's daughter, son, your grandchildren can watch this video one day on YouTube.
As far as my children are concerned, the most craziest thing I ever did was coming to Cambodia.
This is good. This is good stuff.
But nothing happened. People in Cambodia, most beautiful people I have ever met, besides my family, of course. Nothing, got nothing, but so loving, so caring, wonderful, wonderful people.
I think the same, but I met a lot of great people in here, the locals.
Yeah, but to see people with nothing on and be so happy.
Their mind is
I'm-
working differently.
I know, and I read books and they have such a downtrodden life. It is sad when you read the history
Yeah,
of the Cambodian people.
yeah.
It is very sad.
For example, last year, I gave a whole bottle of vodka to a Khmer guy.
What, to kill him?
I was drinking it. It was half. The bottle was half. The another half was gone. I was drinking it. And we started to drink together with that guy, Khmer guy. And suddenly, like half an hour later, and 1 hour later something, he started to cry over there. They told me he's an old mechanic. Now he has no job, they told me.
Oh yeah.
Mechanic engineer.
I see what they do. They are very, very good at what they do. Anything. But Pol Pot, the Vietnamese, the Americans, the Chinese, the Russians, they all destroy their life. They all destroy their life. Anyway, that's about it for me, hon. Yeah. I love Cambodia.
So your best successes in your life, the best stories, drinking and having some fun, also being successful.
7 children, 7 grandchildren, 1 on the way, and having a wonderful time in Cambodia.
And they all love you.
All my children. They come and have party with me before I leave Australia. We have big party.
And you're always together, just having fun, still together when you go there.
Always, always.
That's one of the most successful thing you can ever have. Get this. First of all, get this. 7 children. Sounds easy. It is not. You can handle even 1 children, 2 children. Many people can't handle even 1 children, 2 children. That guy handled all of them. That's 7 children. To me, it's interesting. And he did this stuff. The most important part, when he was drinking.
Under the influence of alcohol. Goodbye, my friends. Yeah,
That's true.
amazing.
But people don't get it. Many people. For example, I hope everyone understand that English, because some of them doesn't even speak English. Some people who watches my videos, it's okay, doesn't matter. One day it's gonna come to that. We all live and gone.
We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. The Beatles. The Beatles. Ringo Starr. Yeah.
What's gonna stay? I hope
Will stay.
that experience, that talk can stay on internet. Maybe even the internet is not gonna be exist maybe in 20 years. If there comes a war, do you know what happens? The world is gonna be destroyed.
One thing a person needs in life is family. Without family, a person has nothing.
Yeah,
Simple.
yeah. That's it. That's true. For example, I'm gonna get back to Turkey. Why?
Breed family.
Yeah.
You got family, hon?
Yeah, mother, father,
Children.
no children.
You got to breed children on.
I got engaged once.
Oh, you do not need to get
We broke up.
engaged to breed children.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
As long as you breed children. They are your
I am
children.
lucky. I am lucky about having a children.
They are your children.
Over 200 ladies, still no children. Maybe I have a problem. Probably.
Yeah.
I don't have to use condom. I can't have a baby. That's great thing for me because I can't take the responsibility. It's too much for me. I've been sad for many years. Many people hurted me, hurts me.
I use condom twice and they burst. I use condom twice and they burst.
Wow.
Wow.
You're lucky.
Oh, she lucky.
Yeah.
I get beer. You want beer?
Yeah, we just called her. She should be here. Where's that girl? She's over there. No, I tell them. I saw her.
You turn off now?
Yeah.
You're not finished or you turn off or what?
But I'm still waiting
Wait for what?
a better story, a day, a moment, a night. You got when you got drunk totally, and you had fun. Remember that day. Maybe you was 30, 40, 50, maybe 18. Doesn't matter. Remember a great night and tell them. So one day your grandchildren can see that.
Well, if I tell them about the greatest day, my grandchildren probably not included. So, Akun, thank you. So, I had many good days, many good days. Many good days, but I could not share them all with you because I would not like to leave my family out. Some of my better days, my family were not involved, so, but most good days my family were involved. But yes, I'm not talking about my better days. I have many better days, but most of all, without a family, you have nothing. Simple.
That's great.
Without love, you have nothing. And I found love in latter life.
And for the last 50 years, you
I
always,
love alcohol.
you always the most important, but you always got the job done.
I could live without many things in my life,
People needs that information.
but I could not live without alcohol. Is there an L in the bar? Is there an L? What's his next name? Holic. Is there an alcoholic? Homer Simpson. No.
So, but what was your job for the last 50 years?
I have many jobs, but my main job for the last 30 years was cleaning mainly. From the age of 8, my father and mother dragged me out to cleaning, and then I got cleaning contracts, and then I worked in offices. I worked as a wall classer, I worked as many taxi driver, bus driver, clerk,
A cleaning company.
but contract cleaning.
Contract.
Contract, yeah. for many years of my life.
It's not like
Up
simple,
and-
guys. Contract cleaning is not simple. It's a huge situation. How many people did you work with in the same days? Like you need a lot of people for this.
Yes, you need many people. The job's got to be done.
Yeah.
The job's got to be done. Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of just like construction. A part of construction.
Yeah.
Because it needs every part.
You turn off now and we drink.
What?
You turn off now and we drink.
Yeah. Let's turn it up. A final word. Let's say goodbye.
Akun.
Akun. It's a good video, man.